when you just get a good one out. Like,
yeah,
you know,
like actually one of my top
hobbies. One of my top hobbies.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Max and Elsa pod,
featuring Elsa
and Max
and our guest star
Caroline. Woo!
So guys, I know it's been a very, very long time since we've been back. We haven't posted since April, and now we have a guest, guys. We have a guest.
Yes.
So
excited to
introduce
be here.
yourself, girl.
My name is Caroline. Long-time fan of the podcast. First-time guest. And have you had guests before?
Yeah, we've
Oh,
had.
okay, well, that makes me feel a little less special. That's okay though. That's okay.
Well, we've only had one,
We've had two,
but like in one episode.
yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm a very interesting person, so this is gonna be really fun.
it's gonna be all about Caroline
all
today.
about Caroline. All about
All
Caroline.
about her.
So yeah.
Okay. Starting off, Caroline, we'll start with you. What is your song of the week?
So my song of the week, or like a couple weeks, has been Von Dutch by Charlie XCX.
Oh yeah.
Because especially with swim season, Max has heard me
Yeah.
singing it a lot. I'll just be like, I've been living my life on that. Like I'll just be, and I like put a bunch of other people onto it. Like in my car after some practices, I'll be like driving. I have my little group of freshmen. Shout out to you. That sounds really like bad because I'm a senior. Anyways, but
18, by the way.
18. Wait, that doesn't make
18 hanging out with it. 14.
No, come on. You're 14.
I'm 16. But the freshman are 14.
Okay.
Oh, you tried to eat it.
Anyways,
Anyways.
Von Dutch.
but yeah, no, Von Dutch by Charlie XCX, and then that's pretty much it. And then anything by Lady Gaga. I've been going to the gym recently, so go me.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going after this actually. But I've been listening to a lot of Gaga on the treadmill. Gaga on the treadmill. I would recommend Gaga on the treadmill. It's awesome.
Okay, wow. Yeah.
Guys,
Do your song.
Comment down below. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
forgot about that. My song of the week is.
I have two.
What did I say? I forgot.
Aperture.
Oh, Aperture by Harry Styles.
I haven't listened to that fully, but I've like heard clips of it.
Yeah, listen to it. It's really good. Okay, Elsa.
I have two songs of the week. First up, Aperture, Harry Styles, obviously. When I heard it and I heard his voice, I was just like, again, yeah. And my second song is When I Grow Up, Matilda the musical.
Oh, okay.
I've just been really resonating with that song recently, and it just
Wow.
I just love that song.
Well, we'll see.
It's just
Nice.
like, do you want me to sing a snippet for you?
Yes, please do. Wait.
What?
Triple it.
It's
Sorry.
such a good
Sorry.
song.
Sorry.
What's your song of the week, though? Sorry.
So, guys, featuring Bo as well. So today we're talking about like everything. Caroline sent me a little list, and we're just gonna talk about everything. So,
Yeah.
hold on, give me a minute.
What version of Little Women are you referring to? All of them, or do you have a
So
favorite?
the 2019 movie with
With Timothy
Florence
Chalamet.
Pugh, Timothy Chalamet,
Well,
say your Saoirse. Do you know that Irish name? It's like
who is it? Beth?
S-A-O. No, Joe.
Oh.
Saoirse Ronan. She was in a bunch of. That's not how you say her name. I just offended all the Irish people. But no, but it's. Oh my god.
Sorry to our Irish fans out there.
Oh my god.
5 followers.
Yeah. Anyways, but no, I love anything and everything Little Women. I don't read.
Me neither.
Uh,
I don't.
so that's
I
the
don't do
only
that.
book I've like one of the only books I've like actually been like, oh, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
That's good.
But that movie, oh my god.
Yeah, that
and like
adaptation is
the
really
quotes
good.
from it, I could Joe, it's no use, Joe. I've loved you ever since I've known you, Joe. We gotta have it out. No! You'll get bored of me and we'll argue. This is between
I'm scared.
Have you ever watched the musical?
I've seen, so that's one of the things I was like, we should do Little Women, but no. But I have heard some of the songs. The musical's good. But Amy March is my absolute favorite character ever.
Amy March.
Do you know Amy
Yeah.
March? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it.
The one,
It's one of my favorite movies. I've
Oh
watched
my
it a
god,
lot.
are you serious?
Yeah.
I love
Little Women is
Amy March is my absolute. anyways.
Have you watched any of the other versions or just
No, my older sister has told me to watch the TV show one with
on
oh my
PBS?
God, the one with the one with Robin Buckley from Stranger Things. What's her name?
Maya Hawke?
Maya Hawke.
Oh.
She plays Jo. There's a version where she's Jo. It's
What?
like a new. It's newer. It's like a TV show.
Oh.
But my older sister's like, oh my God, you would love it. It's so good. I'm like, okay.
Oh.
Well,
One
we'll
I would
see.
recommend. I watched when I was like a little kid. Is the one on PBS.
Okay.
I think it's PBS.
Yeah,
this
because I think there's 3 versions. It's like that one.
What did you say?
I said PBS is for babies. No.
No,
What am I
PBS
thinking of?
Kids.
You mean PBS
Oh,
Kids?
okay.
I mean
Where it
PBS.
has kids in it. Okay.
Sorry.
It's like I think it's 4 episodes, but they're like each an hour long.
Yeah.
And it's like a different section.
I think that's like the first. There's like that one,
It's-
and then there's the 2019 or the I don't know,
Yeah,
but there's a
I
TV
think it's
show
like
one.
it was like the late 90s. I don't
Yeah.
know. That one's really good though.
Yeah. So basically, if anyone's seen Breaking Bad, the main guy, I've never seen it, but the main the main guy recites this poem, and what are you doing?
Isn't he the dad from Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Matthew
well,
Morrison?
Oh my God.
No one, okay. No, but it's so good. It's basically like I also to analyze it for 10th grade English. So, do you guys have Miss Matot?
No. We have Miss Chambers.
Okay. I was in the
Uh-oh.
gifted and talented
Okay.
class.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyways,
The
but
gifted.
I had to analyze it, and
The special class.
and it's so good. Basically, I can probably recite it from memory if you want to hear that. Okay, or not. That's fine. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
how do you know that the man in Breaking Bad, he wrote it?
No,
Oh.
he recited it. That's how I heard it. Actually, I'm not going to say how I heard it. That's really embarrassing.
It
It's
was
from my dark past.
What?
One of my fandoms that I used to be a part of.
Breaking Bad.
No, worse.
What?
I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, I want to know. Wait, whisper it. Here, you can move the mic if you want. Girl,
You know
that's
that-
not even that bad.
That is bad.
What is it?
Oh.
Yes.
Don't. Yeah. Anyways, but
What's that?
basically,
You're like-
the poem is. I'll just talk. They can keep going. The poem is basically about this guy, and he basically talking about how like nothing remains and empires will fall, and basically this guy was the leader, and he was like, "My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look upon my works, ye mighty in despair." So basically, yeah, he kind of, loved he was like a conqueror and stuff, and he was like, oh my God, I'm gonna last forever, and he had this whole big statue built of him, and then and then at the end it's like nothing remains, and like there's the sands that stretch far away, basically showing that like nothing remains and no one's power stays forever.
Your new boyfriend.
I enjoyed that.
This song. Do you know this song?
Turn it off! I do know that song. Please turn it off. I'm getting like
She's
Wait,
more
is that what you were
flashbacks.
talking about?
yeah.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
Do you know on Wednesday when she goes? But do you know what I mean? Wednesday when she's like, and
Yeah.
like that was
Wait,
me.
oh my God, wait. Insert clip of that little girl where she's like, I just have bitches.
What? What? Do you guys have any favorite poems?
Haven't read. I don't read.
do that.
I don't read.
How about
Um,
any Dr. Seuss?
I
You
like
like
the one
reading
where
them?
he goes really in depth and he's like, Sam, I am. I like
Yeah, the really philosophical one.
that one. I really do.
Yeah,
connect
no,
to, because I really
I
like
agree.
reading.
Yeah, well, I was just about to say that. I like reading.
I've seen people who like rap like Dr. Seuss poems. Like,
Yeah,
they take
the Llama Llama Mama Pajama.
Yeah,
That was crazy. That was
I loved
crazy.
Do you,
Meh.
wait, do you
all the
just-
places you'll go.
back on track? Do you just like poems or do you like reading too?
Oh, I don't like reading.
Have you ever?
Okay.
I'm in
This-
English. I like analyzing poems. I don't do it in my free time, except for this poem and the poem Boots. You're not gonna. Do you know the movie?
Oh my god!
Oh
The
my
one with all the
God!
scary movie. I hate that. I hate that
Boots,
so much.
walking up and down again.
That's a poem?
Yeah, it's
They turned it into a song though, right? Or no? Okay.
You
No,
will
it's-
not catch me in the apocalypse.
that's
I'll be gone.
28 days later. That movie
That
or
movie.
TV. 28 years, 28
And it's
weeks.
like zombies.
28 days.
I watched 28 Days Later. That shit terrified me.
Right.
I don't think I
Right.
would survive in a zombie apocalypse.
I think I would because I live in
would
a basement.
sacrifice myself, probably.
I would probably
For the better
be
of
the dumb. I'd just be
Be the dumb blonde.
I'd just be yeah.
Play,
I
play your
fully
full.
would.
Play your full character.
No, but honestly, like I've had I can't.
Ready, go.
What happened? Did you sneeze?
I'm a shy sneezer.
Achoo! Sorry. Anyways.
So you've never. This is gonna sound bad, but like you've never read a book, like a chapter book. Not like that.
No,
Not like
I
that.
have. No. Let me emphasize.
I hate reading
Me
books.
too.
I
don't do that in my free time. I read books for school because I'm like required to, because I'm in like AP. Like,
I haven't.
Like, so I have to read all the books. We recently finished Their Eyes Were Watching God.
Oh.
Shout out Zora Neale Hurston. Anyways, I get really into the books that I read in school. Like
Right.
when I read books in school, when I'm forced to read a book, I get really into it. And then, but on my free time, I don't read. Why would I do that?
I'm like the complete
on my
opposite.
my free time, the only book that I've ever read was They Both Die at the End. I got to page 2 and I closed it because I just hate reading. I don't think okay, no one hate me. I've never read a book for school ever.
Yeah, me neither. I do not do that.
I know how bad that sounds, but I've never actually.
No, it's just I would read Lord of the Flies in real life, in person, not in school. It's just when it's in school, I don't feel it. Like, I just don't like
it's just like
the connection isn't there.
No, I know.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like since I'm forced to read it, that's when I connect to it.
She's wiggling her toes on my butt. If anybody wanted to know.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah.
Give me the mic. In reality TV shows, and they're having a conversation, and they stop, and they're just like,
yeah,
for like 30 minutes. I
it's
feel like
great.
that's really funny,
It's great.
So I just wanted to say.
Thanks.
I have something to share. I did a death drop for the first time. Do you know voguing? Like
Yes.
drag voguing?
Yeah.
Queen Latifah.
So, okay, that's one of them. But I've been really into Drag Race recently. My older sister got me into it. Okay, so that's fun. But
You're gonna say Dance Moms.
Dance Moms does not have drag queens in them.
Yeah, but
What?
she was like, what the
yeah,
fuck are you
Dance
saying?
Moms, when Queen Latifah comes, and they
I don't watch Dance Moms.
I read books, so
Fatty. That's all I know. I only know like, yeah, and then JoJo Siwa.
Oh my god, that one dance that was like super. It was like the.
I completely missed the bag of chips.
Like,
that went to
what is it? What is that one dance called? It's like the one with JoJo Siwa where she's like, or it's like, put your hands up in the air. I was obsessed with that fucking dance.
Can you do it?
I don't remember it.
I think if you fart, you should be proud of it.
Exactly.
I'm a proud farter. Oh my god. So, yeah, I'll go with this. Okay. I poop a lot.
Wait, guys, I have an insane brag. You know when you poop, and it's like clean slate. It's
Yeah.
like clean swipe.
Yeah.
The past 2 weeks,
I can't.
it's all been me.
I can't
That's
say
all
the
been
same
me.
for me.
Literally heaven on earth. It's so
Are you
awesome.
serious?
I can talk
I love pooping. When you just get a good one out. Like,
yeah,
you know,
like
actually, one of my top
just a room.
one of my top hobbies.
One of my top hobbies. Although, actually, I might do it too much. That's the only thing. Like, I might do it too much. That's my worry.
Right.
But
right.
also just because nerves, because of like swimming and everything.
Okay, wait. I want you to understand what I'm gonna ask. What's your like favorite type of poop? This is weird. Not like.
Okay.
Not like.
Okay, this is gonna
Like.
this is gonna sound no.
This is
So this. Oh, come on, it's fine.
Like here, I'll give you an example because I don't know if we're
Okay.
thinking of the same thing.
Okay.
My least favorite poop is when it's nervous poops because sometimes it's just like
Oh, and it's like bubble gut.
yeah, and it
no,
literally
I
makes me want to
agree,
fucking
and
kill
you
myself.
just won't stop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go around saying the worst poop we've ever had in our life.
Okay.
Mine was on an airplane.
Oh my god.
It was on the way home from Florida last spring break.
Hmm.
And I don't even know what happened, but we just took off, and I was like, I felt something festering, and I got up and I went to the bathroom, and when I was clinging for dear life. Like, that is the worst experience of my life. I was like rocking myself back and forth, like, oh my god, like any bad poop experience you can think of, like bad type of poop, it was all there. And then someone walked in right after me, and I was like,
I'm so
someone
sorry.
left a dookie in there. I don't know who that was.
Oh my gosh.
I wonder who that was.
James Charles when he pooped in a non-pooping toilet. That's so stupid. Why would you have a toilet that you can't poop in?
I recently learned that you can't flush tampons down the toilet.
Caroline,
I'm a boy. Even I know that.
I know that. I just do it anyway.
No, I do. So, my basically, okay. I don't want to out anyone, but the person who taught me how to use everything told me that like, oh yeah, and you just flush it down the toilet. And that's just what she did her whole life. And it's obviously my mom. I don't know why I'm like trying to, but and then Joy, I was with Joy and Addison. Sorry, shout out.
Love you guys.
And and basically I was like, yeah, and I just like flush, and they're like, Caroline, you flush your tampons down the toilet? I'm like, yeah, you don't? I'm like, what do? You just pick it up and throw it in the trash can? That's gross. But apparently I've been causing a bunch of pipe issues.
Oh my
apparently.
God. That's who it was. That is who it was.
We found the culprit, guys.
It was me.
I'll be like this. Like, I'll be like, oh!
Girl, Girl, that's so me. Me and the plane doing gripping the seat.
And your stomach hurts so bad you can't do anything about it.
No,
So you're just
actually, you're like,
and
what's
it's so
going on?
uncomfortable.
I brought my knitting pad into the bathroom one time
Yeah.
because it hurt so bad.
One
You ever
time.
like fully stripped down?
Yeah.
When I was a baby.
Oh,
when I was like 7.
Okay.
When I was like 7,
I'm like now.
I just
but,
thought everyone did it. So I would as soon as I was getting in the bathroom, I'd be like, and I would take off all my clothes.
Okay, this wasn't because I was shitting. Elsa knows the story. I was like, do you guys like want to have some juice? And so we started drinking some juice. And
Juice after juice after juice after juice.
literally, like, I
Yeah.
have videos and it was just like boom, boom,
One
boom,
juice,
boom, boom, boom,
two
boom, boom,
juice,
boom. And then,
up juice, rubber goose, green goose, rubber. Sorry, that's
Is
And
that
then-
Charlie Kirk song?
no!
that's Fairly Odd
No.
Parents. Girl.
Charlie Kirky
Yeah,
just
yeah.
popped a perky.
We are giants.
Anyways, so we get back and I'm like, Elsa,
Sorry.
Elsa, I don't feel good. And she was like, okay, try using the bathroom. So I went into the bathroom. She watched me. She walks in. I'm like, Elsa, what did I ask you to get? Oh, she went back to go get my iPad to play on it. She came back. I was butt ass naked on the toilet. Butt ass naked.
Okay, so I remember very little, but I went. I think I was getting the speaker too because you want to listen to music. We were playing music, or maybe I was just getting your iPad. I went to go get his iPad, and I came out, and Max was like wrapped in a blanket, like he was like sitting over, and I was like, okay, I'll get your iPad. So I go, and I think I had like a Coke.
Bag.
I had a drink, and I came back, and I'm being dead ass, like I don't remember it actually.
She blocked it out.
She
was traumatized.
I guess I walk in, and he's like sitting on the toilet like that, and I was like, it was scary. I was a little worried.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
And then Maddie came down and tried. It was like getting mad. That's all I
It was
Oh.
getting mad.
Maddie was getting mad.
Yeah, there's a video of her.
Oh my
watch it
God,
after this, but
bruh.
there's a ton of videos of just my face because I had
Just-
the iPad and I was just taking videos.
This is New Year's Eve. I will tell the story.
Wait,
I can
yeah.
actually tell the story. So there's gonna be a person. I'm not even gonna no. Well, no, we're
think
we're
you
making
told
this.
me.
I did tell
Yeah,
you.
okay.
You'll know later,
Okay.
or we could cut it out. But
Yeah.
there's this person. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna take it
Oh.
back. No, but I will tell the story. So we on New Year's we drank juice.
Yeah.
Had fun.
Yeah.
And I drank a little too much too quickly while we were watching Stranger Things, and then afterwards we were outside. There was a lot of falling on my part. I raced someone at some point, fell again. I was gonna race another person, and then I just stopped because I didn't want to lose, and I knew I was gonna lose. What else happened? The clock. Oh, and right before midnight hit, I ran to the bathroom with Joy and Addison, barfed my brains out, and then made it. But I boot and rallied, and I was back. They were like 30-second countdown. I was like, I'm coming, and I like hopped up and went, and then I went back after. But the worst she can do is say no. No, the worst she can do is actually run into the bathroom and throw up. Actually.
So,
Anyways,
now we know.
that happened.
That is
Yeah,
wonderful.
that's.
Actually, pause. No, let's talk about Potbelly. Because
Oh my god. Okay, so I could be having the worst day of my life and go to Potbelly and it would be fine. Their original Italian sandwich sub on Italian bread with all the toppings on it, plus the garlic aioli, is amazing. You will never eat anything as amazing as that. I think you got, when we went to Potbelly the other night, you got the Italian. So good. I made for salami, pepperoni. Sorry, my bad. Oh, we're using that kind of language. Okay. But Okay. Anyway, but no, I love, 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 love Potbelly. We went to the weird though a couple nights ago. We went after divisionals. We went to Potbelly, and I couldn't park. And I well, there was a spot open, but it was handicapped. So I literally turned to Annie, who is one of the freshmen that I drive in the morning, and I said, "Listen, we're gonna circle back around. If that's the only spot open, we're gonna park there, and you're gonna limp, and I'm gonna help you because." Just this is how it has to be. We're gonna be here for 20 minutes. It's fine. Luckily, I found a spot in the snow and I parked and I managed. But it's okay. Anyways, but that I love Potbelly. I just love it. Yeah.
That same night, I left my lights on in my car while we were in there, but I mean nothing happened. But we were fine. That same night, me and Elsa were like
the sketch.
Yeah, we were about to go to this Chipotle, but we were like. It was so like sketchy, crazy, scary, and we were just like, "No, thank you." And the Chipotle was like back in this alley that had like no lights, and then people in the parking lot were like staring at us, and so we were just
the guys in the Potbelly were low key like they kept turning off the lights,
and they were like, "Get the fuck out!" And that family
out.
came in like literally 5 minutes before they closed. I was like, "Girl,
yeah."
So bad. The Potbelly near the Regal in Rockville smells like shit, and my
I love that one.
yeah, it's good. No, it's good. It just doesn't smell good.
Really? Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe not. We will never know.
Potbelly.
I know." Should we take this to Potbelly?
Should we?
Do you know any?
Any medieval? Are you not weird?
That's not like a.
They did lobotomies.
When was the last like lobotomy? Because it was recent, right?
A lobotomy is when they like break your brain.
No, so they stick something metal up through here, and they're supposed to like. It's used for people who were like crazy and stuff like that. Like I remember one of the Kennedys, Rose Kennedy. It was done on her, and like afterwards, like she's like. Usually, it's not good because people just are dumbed down a lot.
Yeah.
But they used to think it was like a cure for, like. Depression or like bipolar disorder. It was to make people calmer, but it literally just like screwed them up. Guys,
why are we joking about that? It's funny, but also I feel like half the people who make those videos don't. Are you one of those people?
Wait, make what videos?
You know those videos? They're like, dream date, a coffee, a lip, a labomedy.
Wait,
guys, do you guys know what that is?
No,
I don't.
No,
do you guys not know what that is?
Yeah, I've never seen like I don't see that stuff, but like I bet it exists.
No, we're not putting that in. Oh,
the video that they're like my dream date.
Have you watched? Sorry, have you watched Welcome to Derry?
No, I haven't.
Basically, they're saying like the main character. I don't know what the fuck her name is. That she got like a lobotomy. So.
Well, everyone said that Robin got a lobotomy. Everyone's like from Stranger Things was like, I miss pre-lobotomized Robin.
No, I don't think she got a lobotomy. I think
they just dumbed her down.
They just made her autistic. Sorry, but like,
well, it works.
I mean, it's fine. But oh my god, hello, what did you guys think of Stranger Things? I know you didn't watch it, but you watched the last episode, and we've been watching it, so like pretty much.
I feel like it was fine, but I think that season 4 built it up so much for it just to be like absolutely like such a letdown.
Yeah.
And like honestly, I'm glad that no one died, but also like I needed deaths.
Yeah.
Like as much as I adore Steve, I think that death. Actually, never mind. I don't know. I think Nancy or Jonathan should have died. One of them should have died.
In that goop.
One of those four should have died.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it would have been more impactful. Also, where were the Demogorgons at
the entire last episode? There was not a single Demogorgon.
I'm like, what?
Like, hello?
And I saw they were like, we don't want it to be like, oh, just Demogorgon. I'm like, yes, but have the Demogorgons as well. Like, it needs to be harder. That fight looked like they didn't struggle at all.
Exactly. And also, I like.
Also, they should have gone with the 3-headed dragon.
Also, does nobody remember when 11 was so, like, she couldn't move a truck? And she moved a...
helicopter?
A giant boulder thing. Did you see when it hit the Demogorgon?
Oh, yeah.
Thing?
Yeah.
That was huge. that had to be like over a billion pounds.
Yeah, but then
like,
she struggled to open the gate to the. Remember when she was opening that metal gate for everyone to get into the Upside Down at the very end? She like
oh
struggled
yeah, exactly.
to
So
open
how
it.
did she? How the fuck did she?
Also, I feel like Callie was such a throwaway character.
Like,
okay, genuinely, they only used her to get Elle to kill herself, and then that was it. Like
also,
spoiler alert. I think she's dead. By the way,
yeah.
I do think she's dead. I just think that
it's just bad writing. I think it's Divorcegate. Does anybody know what that is?
I know what Conformity Gate was. And
Stupid.
Here is my theory.
You can send that text.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it. Okay. I thought that I've not watched Stranger Things, so I'm not like in there, but like I understand. And I watched the last episode, and I watched like 2 episodes before that of the last season.
Yeah.
Here is why I think, and before you guys laugh at me.
Okay. Oh no. Okay.
I think that Conformity Gate was. I think I think the way the Duffers wrote it, it's like you choose. Well, obviously you choose the ending, but I think that they put stuff in there. I think that the Duffers aren't like stupid. I feel like there's stuff in there that it's like a puzzle. It's an interactive show, so people put it all together. And here's what I think happened. I think that it's Mike's mind. I think that Vecna got into Mike, and it's in Mike's mind because Nancy, how did she not die? Did anyone else not watch the scene where she was in the corner of the cave with all the rocks falling down and the giant monster about to eat her, and then she was saved? That it doesn't add up, and like then. Like what?
Or they could just be idiots with bad writing.
Yeah, or they could just be idiots.
I hope that it's not that.
But okay, let me explain what Divorcegate is. Basically.
But does that make sense?
Yes,
like,
it does. It does.
I just think I was not. Wait. I just think it's in Mike's mind because all of them look like Vecna, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I need to watch. I forgot about it after.
Yeah.
But like, there's no way Nancy.
Anyways, basically, what Divorcegate is one of the Duffers had a girlfriend. They didn't nothing happened for 10 years. She wrote season 1 through 4, and they broke up right before they wrote season 5, and that's why it was shit. And that
real?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's why it was just bad. I don't know what her name is, but I know.
I love these conspiracy theories.
I have no.
It's great.
It's not a conspiracy theory.
Oh, sorry.
It's literally real because you could didn't they use ChatGPT to write the ending?
I don't know. All I know is that they didn't complete the ending when they started filming.
Which is
that's what I know.
Hello.
But it's also because Netflix gave them a timeline. They were like, you have to. Yeah. I don't know. To be fair, it's hard to. I just feel like it was so anticlimactic. I was like, okay.
It was so Netflix original.
Also, I feel like if Hopper actually killed remember when he shot the glass?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been so. I mean, I don't know where they would have gone from there, but that would have been so impactful.
I agree.
You know what I mean? I just feel like there's so much more tragic stuff that could have happened.
Also, no offense, I wish Hopper died. He died so many times before and is alive, and it's
I think he should have stayed dead after that.
After season 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he almost died in season 2 with the vines, and then he died in season 3, and then he died again in season 4, and then went to go kill himself in season 5, and it's okay. It gets to a point where it's I don't give a fuck.
The only people I liked in this season, the couple, because also all the couples broke up except for Lucas and Max, which they're beautiful and perfect.
Technically, they were on a break when she died.
Well, yeah,
but he was there.
But also it was implied that they were gonna get together, and then they ended up together.
Yeah.
And I firmly believe that
that is my favorite couple. Also, I'm just biased because Max is my favorite character, but that is my. That's my favorite.
I also love Lou, the way he carried her through the hospital and kicked. Oh my god!
Yeah, that was gorgeous. I think
I love Caleb McLaughlin.
You graduated high school.
That took a little bit.
I
am.
Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Stranger Things. Sorry. We'll go back to that. But Divorcegate is real.
Okay.
Who do you think?
No, it's not. What is the Duffer's boyfriend's girl's friend's name?
Look her up.
What is the
But anyways,
Duffer's boyfriend's
girlfriend's name. Anyways,
okay.
Who do you think should have died? I think
I said Nancy, or I think Nancy should have died.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just hate her, so I hate her character.
Leah, Jeanette.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm going into this.
I do think that I also just think it would have made sense if she was one of the main sacrifices. I think it would have rounded out her character well. I don't think Jonathan should have died. It makes more sense for her to die instead of Jonathan. But I think
Yeah.
she should have died.
No,
Not
I
just
think
because I
that
hate
makes
her,
sense.
but,
I
you
also
know.
I know like I love Steve, but like I feel like if he died, it would have been like
Yeah, but also they wouldn't
crazy.
kill Steve after they killed Eddie. That was my thing. For
Mm.
Dustin, they wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Like that's why that if Eddie didn't die in the last season, then Steve dying would make sense.
Yeah.
But he
I think I don't think the main four should have died. I don't think
no.
I think and then I think bringing Max back was good.
But I think that Will should have been affected by
when
every,
yeah.
you know, like it should have been more.
Also,
and
that
also they
entire
nerfed his whole power thing. Like
Exactly.
he basically did nothing after they discovered he had his powers.
Also, nobody even got hurt fighting the giant interdimensional being thing.
Yeah.
Like no one got a scratch.
It should have been a three-headed dragon.
Mm-hmm. They hinted at that so much, and then just nothing.
Literally, it
should
have been
nothing.
that. That's what it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense with the D&D, like everything to do with D&D. Vecna was based off of. They called him Vecna because of D&D. Like they called him that because of it. And then you're just gonna bring up this weird random. Will say I did like the wormhole. I did enjoy that. Yeah. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Like I liked that it was like a wormhole into another dimension. I liked that, but that was the only like plot twist I liked. Like other than that, I was like, oh, I did cry like a baby when Elle died though.
Yeah.
And then when they played Landslide, I was gone for.
I know. That's crazy.
But I also think they definitely there was a lot of queer baiting between Mike and Will, especially with that one scene. I know
Were we
that
just talking about this. No,
I know that Noah Schnapp asked them to include this scene. I was talking to you about it. They asked, they asked him to include the scene where he and Mike, after Will comes out. Also, that scene went on way too long. I like that he came out, but I think it would have been more impactful if it was just his mom and Mike, or even just Mike. Like,
yeah,
the entire. Why was Collie there? She was just like.
They don't care. They're also, like, okay, what the fuck? Like, okay, I won't. Me too. Me too. Like, I'm a dog too.
Me too.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Me too. Like, hello. Like,
no.
Girl.
Also, like,
even Noah Schnapp was like, this is weird.
Yeah, and that's why he asked. He was like, they didn't write any closure for him and Mike to talk, because obviously the person he's been in love with is Mike, right?
Right.
And so, but then like when they did have that conversation, Will went, yeah, friends, and Mike went, no, not friends. There was a pause. Best friends. That is the biggest queer baiting. Like, you could have just said, yeah, friends, or something like that. Like, not doing, like, the no, not just friends. Because literally everyone, you're baiting everyone into, like, that's just so, so poorly written.
I don't want to, I don't want to hate on everybody. I think Byler was cute for, like, a minute, and then it was just, like,
it was forced.
Like, it was cute, and, like, there wasn't, like, any boy love in the show, like, at all. So that's why I thought it was cute, because it was like, and then it was just, like, the Byler fandom were my god,
crazy about it. They're like, oh my god, he looked at him.
Guys, I hate to break everybody's hearts. Did we really think that was gonna happen?
No.
Like,
so many people.
Oh my god, that were like,
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Like,
guys,
no.
Let's watch the show.
It was always gonna be 11.
Yeah. Also, that scene is so Netflix is so Netflix original.
She's struggling with her words.
Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where it's just like, what did you just say?
Like, okay.
And I think that they could have fixed it if it. Wait, what did he say? He was like, not friends. He said not
best friends. No, not friends. Oh. Pause. Best friends.
I think if he was like, if you like, I think they could have fixed it if like Will was like, friends. And then Mike, it was like a small pause, and then Mike was like, best friends.
Yes!
Like, you don't have to add in the weird filler words to make it seem like they're going to start making
Also, I hate that Robin's character was only used as, like, basically, like, Will's, like, gay fairy godmother. Like, I like that, I think that was an important part for him, but I think that she should have played a bigger role in general, than just being, it's okay, I saw that. I think there should have been a bigger role instead of, you know... Also, Steve was so rude. Steve was kind of
such a bitch that entire fucking season.
And I was like, what the hell? Like, when he had that argument with Dustin, I literally turned to my sister and I was like, oh my god, this is Vecna possessing him. Like I was convinced that it was not. Like, there was no way it could have been him, but it just was. And I was like, okay.
No, like, I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Also,
you're gonna make me yawn.
Also, 11, like, was irrelevant this entire season. And I was like, do we, like, hello? Also, I don't know. Also, I don't fucking know. I just think... I think Literally, yes. The only character that I actually really deeply cared about was Max, and I loved when she came back. And I also,
Narcissistic much? Sorry.
also, I'm sorry, but I hated the idea that Eddie was gonna come back as a vampire.
Who the what the
Are you?
fuck?
No,
I just
no,
know.
no one play with me.
I've
Like-
seen that. I've seen this
But
stuff.
it's like,
but come on, he's
no,
dead. He's gone.
He's
gone.
He died. We watched him die. Like, well, we watched a
Oh
lot
my
of
god,
people
have
die.
you seen the people shipping Sabrina Carpenter and Joe Keery?
No.
She arrested him at one of her concerts. You know how she like arrests
Mhm.
people?
Oh my god.
That was definitely heard through
But
both
I've
of them.
seen the age gap doesn't matter. Are you kidding me?
Age gap?
They'd be so cute.
Wait, how
She's
old
like,
is Joe Keery?
He's like 34.
she's
How
like
old is
34.
Sabrina
She's like
Carpenter?
20 something. They're cute though.
Guys,
They're cute.
Have you ever
together.
seen him before?
Oh my.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Okay, you were talking about it the other day, and I was thinking because I had a dream like a week or so ago, and I was like, "What was it? What was it?" And I was talking to my mom about it, and she was like, "About the plane." Get ready, guys. This dream is insane.
About the plane. Sorry.
Okay. So I was at my house, and I got up, and I was like walking around outside, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so bored. Like, there's nothing to do." So I got on a bus, and I went to the airport, and it was like a small. It was kind of like. Do you play Roblox?
Yes.
It was kind of like it was kind of like the airport in the like Hotel Tycoon.
Okay.
It was that. It was basically like that.
Yes.
And I go in and I texted my mom. Wait,
You're sitting on the plane.
no, I didn't text my mom yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but I'm at the by myself.
Yes.
No luggage, no nothing.
Just me, myself, and I.
And the like tickets to go to North Carolina are like $40. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So I buy a ticket and I'm on the plane, and I like planes, but like I'm not insanely upset. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get a little freaked out sometimes.
Right.
It's very like,
Right.
and I'm with these two people. Tim. It was Tim and then some other girl
Tim
with
Fuller?
with
Oh my God.
bangs and a bob.
Yeah.
And I thought that she was so cool, and I wanted
Yeah.
to sit next to her, and she was like,
Oh.
and I was like, okay, sorry.
She'd like
But
to
I
fuck
sat
me.
and I was talking to them, and I was like, I never asked my mom if I could go to North Carolina. So I texted my mom, and I was like, Mom, I was like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I got on a plane. The tickets were really cheap, so I was just like, it'll be fun. And I'm going to North Carolina. And I get there, and this is the weird part. It's like we like went on some side tour. Oh, sorry, this is really long.
It's fine. Keep going.
So I'm on the plane. I text my mom, and then the flight attendants come out, and they're like, "You didn't tell your mom you were going to North Carolina?" And I was like, "No, she knows." And my friends, Tim and this girl with the bob, she was like a little fashionista, but she didn't like me for some reason. I don't know.
Whatever, her
I don't know
loss.
what that was about. And they were like, "No, her mom knows she's going." And then this part is the weird part. We didn't park. We didn't like go to the airport. We like went on some detour where we were like went inside this rock, but we didn't like the plane didn't crash. It was just like a hollow rock, and we parked inside there. And I got out, and I was like climbing around the rocks, and I saw in the airport that we were supposed to be at was like 2 seconds away, and it was like a shack.
Uh-huh.
And it was like snowing outside, and it was like kind of like gray and like a cold winter day. So I'm like climbing out, and I'm like, "Can I just go to the airport?" And they were like, "Yeah." And then I was freaking out because the guilt I feel when I like do something wrong and my mom would be mad at me. I was freaking out. And I was like, and my mom saw she read my text, but she didn't text me back. So I called her, and I was like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I went to North Carolina. I'm so sorry. My aunt lives in North Carolina.
Speaking's hard.
So that's probably why it was rooted there. But I was like, Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm here. Like, I think that the airport's like, I'll come home, I promise. And my mom was like, it's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. And I was like,
oh.
I felt so bad. Like, I was like shaking. Like,
Right.
I was like, oh my god. And so I'm like kicking the snow. And then I remember looking at my phone. And I know it's bad to dream about your phone, but like, I don't really care. So, and I'm looking, and like, it was like 50 minutes away from like the National Raleigh Airport. And that was my dream.
Wow.
So that's
beautiful. I love it. Oh, okay. You both look to me.
that.
Okay.
I have some weird dreams sometimes.
Yeah.
When I was younger, and my mom would ask me about my dream and I wouldn't remember, I would just be like, a monster was chasing me through lava.
Yeah.
I love to lie, apparently.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
no, I dream I dream every single time I sleep. Napping, sleeping at night. There's not one night that has been dreamless. I'm very blessed in that way. Anyways, but I think at some point I do need to like write a movie based on. Oh my god, there was a dream I had and I literally woke up and I was like, "Oh my god, that could be a movie." And I forgot. I just forgot. And I was so upset cuz I was like, "Oh my god, this could like make so much money." Anyways, but some of my favorite dreams, well, some of them are a bit weird. You know the ones that are weird. Experimentational to say the least.
Woo!
And not a huge fan. I'm very big on so sensory is a big thing for me. Like I will in a dream, I can literally feel things, taste things, see things, hear like I won't even know I'm dreaming. Like it'll feel like it's just me in real life. And towards the end of my dream, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm dreaming," and then I wake up. I've never been in a dream where I'm like, "Oh, I'm dreaming. I'm gonna control what I do in my dream," because that's lucid dreaming. Some people can do that. I can't.
Wait.
But like, yeah. Have you ever like been in a dream and you're like, "Oh, I'm dreaming," and then you like just do fun stuff?
When I was younger,
I have a nightmare about that, but I'll let you go.
when I was younger and I would have nightmares, I would just scream to wake up.
Oh.
And it worked twice.
Yeah.
Once it was at a house actually, a little bit too much like this. And there were like these dolls in the closet and I saw them and I was just freaked out and I screamed in real life.
Oh, because you.
Anyways, my biggest beefsteak. Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh, the nightmare that I had about lucid dreaming one time was basically I was dreaming and it was this neighborhood and right like next to me was a mall and basically I was going down the street and I was like I was driving but like I wasn't driving. It was. Do you remember the things in like elementary school? And it was like it was like a square, and there was like wheels on it, and you would like hold on the side and like scoot your butt.
Yes.
That's what I was driving. Also, this
Right.
happened like 6 years ago.
Oh,
But
okay.
anyways, I was doing that, but instead of like rolling, I was bouncing, and I was like, I'm dreaming. Like this would never happen. Like hello. And so I was like, I'm dreaming, and then I got transported to the mall, and I was like digging through the couch, and I was like. The couch in the mall because I was looking for I don't even know what I was looking for, but there was a bunch of Shopkins in the couch, and I was like, okay, like I don't even know what I'm looking for, and then I couldn't wake up, and it was freaking me out, and then I woke up.
Wow.
I was literally like so scared.
It's a weird feeling
It's
too.
yeah.
You like know you're in a
Also, the thing about like if you tell someone that you're in a dream, they get mad. Like
that freaks me out. I'm never gonna do that.
It like I didn't tell them, but like the Shopkins were trying to get me.
That's awesome.
Like
Yeah.
I don't know Shopkins. I love Shopkins, but oh my god,
Jesus!
oh my god, Elsa, we talked about this once, and because you invented that story about the ghost and the witches, and then I was like, I want to make up one too. And
I don't believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
Not really, but I do believe.
I don't want to hear it because it's gonna freak me out.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Sorry,
I have a big fear of like super. I can't do that.
Anyways, so sorry.
Oh, it's like
No.
the doll.
No, stop.
Anyways, oh, mine's about a doll, but it's not like a. Anyways,
Okay.
basically, growing up, I had this.
Is this fake?
No, this is real. This is real. Growing up, I had this Superman doll that was like life size. Like it was as big as like. It was as big as this.
Yes.
Like this. It was literally this tall.
Yeah.
And so I was obsessed with it. I used to kiss it because I
Oh,
was gay.
Yeah.
I was gay.
Well,
So,
yes.
anyways, and so this happened after second grade because this was after my room was done, and I had a beanbag from my bed, and I put the Superman doll on the beanbag. I went to sleep. I woke up in a dream, and it was like I was holding it, and it moved its head towards me, and I freaked the fuck out. It was blinking, and I was like, and so I woke up, and we had a garage sale like a week later, and I was like, sell this, Mom. We're fucking selling it.
Anymore,
And she was like, why? And I was like,
it's gonna get me.
It's gonna get me. And I literally, it was so scary, and it was real. No, it actually happened. Actually, that it wasn't a dream; it was real.
Yeah, but no, it's scary. So I've had some nightmares, but a lot of them are just scary stuff. Like here's a repeating one. So it'll be like a natural disaster, or like something a natural disaster, or something like I have to pack for something, but it's like danger, and I like need to get out, but I'm like, I just need to grab this thing. Oh, I just need to grab this thing. I need to grab this thing, and then I like miss whatever I'm trying to escape, and then I die, and then I wake up. I die a lot in my dreams. Like I wake up, but I wake up before like the moment of impact, and sometimes I'll know I'm in a dream, so I'll like purposely. That's what I mean. Like I'll purposely. I don't stay. Once I know I'm dreaming, I don't stay. I wake up, or I move on, or I'm not in that dream anymore. It's weird.
Yeah.
Like if I know I'm about to die, I'm like, okay, I'm not. Like what? Like no, I'm gonna leave. But no, there's been a lot of like weird ones. Some of them are like, a lot of them are like, I see people a lot in my dreams. Like people I know a lot in my dreams. Usually it's. Yes, usually it's normal things with a little bit of a twist. Like there was one time I was with my family and we went to this like, I'm actually going to tell this one. It was a zombie apocalypse and we all had to like run up this flight of stairs. This was back in 8th grade. So this had characters such as Isabel Chupka, Aisha Takir, Maeve Sukul. That was my squad. Love you girls. And basically I had to like run up a flight of stairs, like a spiral staircase, to escape like the zombies, obviously. Maeve got stuck behind, she died.
No.
We kept running up. Aisha and I made it on the no. Isabel, no. Sorry. Aisha and I made it on the helicopter and we started going away, and then Isabel got left behind. It was really sad. And then I woke up. Another time, I told you this one about the quicksand one.
Repeat it.
From Ninjago.
Repeat it.
Oh yeah. Lego Ninjago, big fan of Lego Ninjago. I was Nia, and me and the other Lego ninjas were basically fighting off bad guys, but we were in like this again a tower. I don't know what it is with me and towers and quicksand. Usually it's like imminent death stuff. But we were like fighting off bad guys, and then I got stuck in the sand, and the helicopter flew away. But then I did like a backflip to get out of the sand. It was really cool. I don't. That's a good point. Maybe I just really want to be in one day. But no, I dreamed last night, but I literally like woke up and I was like, wow, what a dream, and I forget what it was.
Yeah. The other night, I was dreaming, and like my biggest fear is losing my vision.
Wait, sorry.
It like I don't know, it just freaks me out. And
Popcorn Caroline next, by the way.
Okay. And since like I am blind, like literally, like I have the worst vision ever.
Right.
I am just scared of like losing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so in my dream, I'm in the McDonald's drive-thru, but I'm walking, and there's a pile of snow right behind me. And it's like. It's like a barrier, so it's like like you know on the highway, it's like like the thing on the road that like separates the one direction and go, like this.
Yeah.
It was like that, but it was made of snow, and behind it was Lana and some other people. But anyways, and I like couldn't open my eyes. I was literally like this in the dream, so I was like seeing like flashes of everything, and I was like.
No, wait, I know what you mean.
It was just freaking me out, and I could like only see like a little bit of it, and then I woke up and I was like, I can't do that.
No, I have like that happens to me, like one of them where it's like you can't, basic stuff you're supposed to do you can't do. Like you guys have probably felt this one, but this is a recurring one that happens to me often. A tornado. Usually it's something to do with natural disasters, but it's tornadoes. And I'm trying to run away from it, but I'm literally moving in slow motion. I can't go any faster than that. I'm moving in slow motion. I can't escape from it, and then of course I wake up before I die. But this happened too with swimming. This is another swimming recurring one. This has happened more than once, and I was like, whoa, why am I dreaming about this so much? I'm at practice for either Coach Dave or Jeremy, and we're swimming, and I have to swim breaststroke, and I can't swim breaststroke. And that's like my one like thing. I'm like, I can like compete with all the other like fast swimmers on. I'm like, okay, like my breaststroke's decent, like I can stay with that. I couldn't swim breaststroke. I just couldn't move forward. Like I was like not moving in the water, and the Dave was like, what's wrong with and then it's just my anxiety with like that stuff. But like I hate dreams where like it happens a lot where like I have to go somewhere, I have to do something, and I physically can't do it or something. I'm like, oh my god, this is the worst feeling in the world. And then when I poop in my dreams, but that's a different story. I've told that one, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I think I accidentally shit myself. I just have a wedgie. No, it happened the other night. No, it was.
Sorry, I'll cut that out if you want me to. That's what you said. You were like, it was turtling, and I was like,
Turtling?
yeah, or
Yeah,
it was
like a
poking out.
dingleberry.
Oh yes,
Oh, yeah,
Dingleberry was no, I had a dream. It was my
Dingleberry's a
dream.
spider.
I'll say this really quickly. It was the dream where the government was like, you can't use water anymore.
Oh.
Remember I told you about this one? And then I secretly used the shower, but then they came to my door and they're like, you're using the water. I'm like, no, I'm just pooping. You know how I be. And then I woke up and I had like I fully thought that I pooped myself. Fully thought I had a dingleberry. And I fully thought that something was in that butthole. And I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I just shat myself. And I went to the bathroom and it was fine. Like there was nothing there. I just had a wedgie. That's all it was. My underpants were up my butt.
Have you guys like
Wait.
when you guys were like younger? Did you guys ever like? Sorry.
Can I wait? Can I?
Okay, go.
This is what you said before we got onto the dingleberry.
Uh-oh.
In dreams, like I'll know it's a nightmare, but I can't wake up. Like I physically,
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's
I've
called
never
sleep
been able
That
to
is
do
sleep
it.
paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
That's
Stop,
terrifying.
it's gonna get me.
Actually
You guys
terrifying.
can't see that. Like since when I was a little kid, I would try to scream to get out of dreams because it had worked before, and sometimes I would do it, but I would be like, like I wouldn't be able to speak or I wouldn't be able to make noise. And also with the swimming, every single time, often in dreams, I'm always falling down. Like it's like
Oh my
my
God.
feet are like stuck in the ground. Like I'm always like I'm can't walk. Like I'll walk 2 steps and it's like heavy and then I'll like fall.
It's supposed to snow Wednesday.
Sorry, sorry.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Daddy.
You just spat me.
Daddy.
It's okay.
Saturday.
What?
Okay,
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
I can't believe it.
The one here I remember is because my room is built weird. Like nobody else can see it, but what?
I can't believe that this was on here that whole time. Maybe I.
Oh, what the fuck?
Maybe she did
Where did
have a
my drink
lobotomy.
go?
Oh, you threw it out because you were done with it?
Oh, I guess I did.
Okay.
Okay.
And we will protect.
You guys want to talk about Steven
You like
Universe?
Steven Universe?
I love Steven
Wait,
Universe.
I didn't mean to fall. That was embarrassing.
Are
Oh
you a
my
Steven Universe
God.
fan?
Yes! Ever since it first came out. Are you
I
kidding
love
me?
when people
I
are-
love Steven Universe. I was
When
literally
you were-
listening to it
How
on the way
old
here.
are you?
18.
When you were
18,
3,
babe.
When you were in 2013. I'm sorry.
How old was I in 2013?
That's when it
I was
started.
3, I think.
I was like 8.
Three,
I was
4,
You
5.
were 6. What
No,
year were
she
you
was
born?
5 years old.
2007.
So 1, 2, 3. You were 6.
Oh,
5.
okay.
5 or 6.
Then I watched it like 3 years after it came out. I watched it when I was 9, and then
I said, how old
and
were
then-
you when you were 3?
and then and then I stayed with I stayed watching it the whole time, all through everything. I love Steven Universe. I think it's one of the best TV shows ever. The music is great. The storyline is amazing.
Mhm.
Like, there's not one plot point that I'm like, oh, that didn't make sense. Like, it all worked out. And
Yeah.
also, the reveal that Rose Quartz was Pink Diamond, holy fuck. That was
I
one of the best plot twists in like ever. Like because it's built up through like 6 seasons to reveal. I was like, oh my god.
I never got that feeling because I was spoiled it on TikTok.
Oh,
I was so fucking pissed. I was like,
I didn't have TikTok. But I remember watching it with my sister. My sister and I were. Oh my god, I watch anything I've ever been obsessed with. Like 99% of the time, it's me and Nora watching it together. Like fangirling over. She got me into Steven Universe. She was like, "This is a cool show. You should watch it." I'm like, "Okay." And then we got Thomas and my little sister. We got them to
Period.
watch it recently.
I love it. What's your favorite song?
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god, I love "It's Over, Isn't It?"
mhm.
Pearl. I used to sing that all the time. Like, I love it. It's so good. I also really like, from the movie, I like No Matter What.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Where every single time we would hang out, we would watch the Steven Universe.
Mhm.
Oh,
movie.
it's so good.
We'd watch it like 30
and like we've tried to figure like, oh, like what character are you most similar to? Like I've
Do I
just
wanna
been
do
thinking
Steven
of.
Universe?
Liz?
Yes. I think I was talking about this with my mom and my brother because we were baking brownies and I was playing it and they knew. That's how big of an impact I am.
Here's
on
my financial aid offer.
Anyway, out of me and my family, I think I'm Amethyst. My mom is Pearl, Leo is Garnet, and my dad is
What?
Greg, and Tino is
Wait,
Steven.
what?
Yeah. Wait, don't show me.
Oh, this makes sense. Oh no, this doesn't make sense.
Don't show
The first word is introverted. Bitch,
Bitch,
what?
no.
Bitch, I'll say it.
You're Connie?
I said Connie.
So, no. I don't think you're Connie at all. I'm Peridot.
Ruby.
I'm Peridot.
You're Peridot?
Yeah.
I love that. You are so Peridot. Absolutely.
Yeah, but she's like annoying.
No, but she's like very quick-witted. Yes. Like, yes.
Hi, Pupper.
He's literally an AirPod. He's an AirPod. Look at his long little. Oh, I got Sadie. She's so fucking.
That show.
Okay, me and Max were supposed to slowly get closer to each other and pretend.
My God.
That's what I kept saying. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Every single time Caroline would look the other. Okay, what we were gonna try to do is slowly get closer and closer until we were like Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande and see if you noticed.
Yeah.
That's why I kept being like.
No, what are you?
I was like, what are you whispering? Yes, I was trying to notify you that that's a weird.
Okay, thank you, Caroline.
Thank you, Caroline.
So much for coming on our show.
It would be great if you came back sometime.
Yeah. Well,
I'll bring
yeah.
Phoebe with me next time.
Yes. Oh my God, please. Yes. Okay.
I'm like her pet.
Oh. Okay. Say bye, Bo. Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next episode.
Bye.
Maybe. Bye, guys.
Bye. Kisses.
Okay. Bye.
Text me.
Don't.